I hope you're doing great and wonderful today. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a new day of the season of summer. You need to break a leg and start investing the quality of the morning time to do some readings and listening. I get many messages, actually plenty of messages, requesting the best shortcut to learn to speak English more fluently or accurately. But there is no magic spell for that. Actually, you have to go the extra mile to achieve the professional level of language learning. This might discourage you to hear, but frankly speaking, there are no specific shortcuts to language learning. Language learning is the sum of all of your failures to pronounce this word incorrectly and then you fix it, to get feedback from one of your friends, to listen to your instructor, to read more, maybe to travel, invest some good time in an online platform where you can practice conversation. You can watch as much as possible, but that is not going to improve your pronunciation. Maybe the footprint of the sound is engraved in your brain, but to actualize it, to take it from theory to practice, is a matter of effort. It doesn't make sense that you train your ears by watching only TV shows and movies. TV shows and movies are written by very professional native speakers who know the rhetorics of that language, and they can manipulate it in a way that tips the scale to the side of native speakers to understand. It's really hard sometimes to understand the meaning without the context, which is happening to be one of my favorite words in English. The word is context, and it means the situational circumstances or the circumstantial elements that surround an event or certain words to be used in particular location, in time, or in reality. Therefore, to get to that level of cutting-edge professionalism, investing good quality of time and sustainably managing that time to practicing, speaking, and listening more is very important element in your progress in language learning. Otherwise, the journey of language learning is going to be very short to you. You may quit from the get-go point, and you might not reach the target that you're shooting for. Maybe some people need to have a purpose in their life and in their learning. That's why when I teach my students, the first thing I ask them, why do you want to learn English? And they keep saying, I want to be professional, I want to be a good speaker. But we have to funnel it down to a specific measurable element. For example, getting an admission from a very prestigious university abroad, pursuing a higher position at work, being able to comfortably traveling abroad with this skill set of vocabulary that are important to you to get your message across. Mastering English without burning the midnight oil is a waste of time. You have to go the extra mile. But when you go online, take everything you hear with a grain of salt. Have you been in that situation where you feel like you walk on a thin ice and you just feel you want to get your message across, but your English is not giving you that kind of support? So the benchmark for the best practices of learning any language in the world is the amount of time invested to practice speaking and listening. Again, it doesn't make sense that you improve listening by watching. You have to prioritize your ears for listening. Maybe listening to radio stations or any piece of news or any podcast you like about any theme you're interested to listen about and explore. These are the loopholes through which you can start exploration of the geography of English language. I hope this slow speech is helpful to you to learn some vocabulary and phrases that I said and use them. Play the video again. Repeat after me the text that you see here and try to see if you can get the words pronunciation correctly. I wish you a productive day today. Thank you very much.